Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new to my channel. Okay, my name remains Oladejo Elisha. So quickly, October 31st, 2024, OpenAI officially released this feature, and we're going to be looking into the feature, all right, and a quick run around it. And while we go into the video, um, personally, I'm not really expecting much, okay, and it's not because I feel that they won't be able to do a good job, but this is a new feature, and which I believe we should still be in the beta state, and I also still believe that may not still be able to compete with other conventional search engines that we are all used to, Google, Bing, and the rest. And also, Perplexity AI has been out there doing great when it comes to online searches. But let's see how this goes on. So I'm going to my screen now. Okay, and sure. Now on my screen, as we can see, the icon is there, and what ChatGPT also to say, AI got to tell us is that this is meant to provide, a kind of a first search and timely result, okay, for ChatGPT users, and which also we help users to get all what they need. Let's put it this way, from this same platform. In other words, rather than ask this ChatGPT some certain questions or with some your prompt, and again go to conventional search engines to still search for those information. With ChatGPT now, according to the release, you can easily do that in ChatGPT. All you need to do is inside ChatGPT, we see this particular logo. Okay, see this particular logo, and when you see toggle it on, once you toggle it on and it shows this blue, then whatever prompt that you insert or give to ChatGPT is going to be returned based on what ChatGPT get from the web. Okay, now according to ChatGPT, another feature, another reason why this is important is that the conventional ChatGPT is not current with information, and as we know that the information that ChatGPT could retrieve or data that ChatGPT could get is based on 2021 database. But with this search fiction, ChatGPT will be able to return a real-time result. What I mean, a real-time result, current information, and I think that's going to be a kind of a plus to all the users out there. And as it is also, before we test this out, according to ChatGPT, those who can use this feature right now are the ChatGPT Plus subscribers, all right, the team ChatGPT team subscribers, and those who were on the wait list before the feature was released. Those are the people that can have access to these features for the now. According to ChatGPT, if you go to this particular URL, you can read through. Those on enterprise and on education level will be able to get these features in time to come. For the now, as at the time of recording this video, they are not still able to make use of it. And I want you to know that if you see this video, it's possible that this video will be coming up later, not exactly the same day the video is being recorded. Okay, so maybe by the time the video will be coming online, it's possible those in the enterprise, those who are the enterprise users and the edu are already having the features. And for the general public and the for free users, according to ChatGPT, excuse me, this is going to be rolled out for them in a few months. And I think they should really do that. They should really do that if they're really going to compete with other search engines there, because um, you can't imagine big companies like Google, like Bing, providing search engine free of charge for the public to use. Why companies that are just growing up like ChatGPT, like Perplexity, you have to subscribe before you can make use of such a feature. Well, what we do is that even if the information they will provide can be accurate, they are not going to really have a force in the market, because a lot of people will not be able to use it. A lot of people won't be using it because there are those outside there that are free to be used. You understand? Those that are outside there that are free to be used, compared to you have to pay like $20 every month because you want to use the search engine feature of ChatGPT. All right, but if it is made free eventually, yes, it will open up, the window of competition, and and I believe then it will give people another tail beside Google, to get real-time information, data analysis, and any other thing that is needed as far as search engine is concerned. All right, so quickly, I'm going to my ChatGPT now. I'm a subscriber, a plus user. All right. So for those of you probably watching this video, if you're not a subscriber, two things. First, depends on the time you're watching this video. It's possible that at the time you're watching this video that the feature is now free and made available for free users, or it's not still made available for free users. In either way, you will still get the knowledge and you still be able to apply it. Okay, so when you come to ChatGPT now, as a plus user, you notice this particular search the web icon. And the search the web icon wasn't there before, but now we have it inside it. Okay, and you have to toggle it on, as you can see. As soon as I toggle it on, there's a display of current info based on, or let me call it trend that is going on that you can use to just test out what is going on, like my Tyson fight or having the other just have the recent fight. Okay, but one I think we have to be careful of is that if we are going to make use of the search feature, we have to be careful that it's toggle on, because if it is not toggle on, or perhaps when you forget to toggle it on, the return you will get for your prompt may not be to your expectations. Anyway, less of talk. So I haven't toggled on. Let's look at some prompts. I think I have some prompts here that I prepared, some sample prompts. Okay, I have a prompt on trend search. So here's what I have here. I said, what are the latest trends in sustainable energy? If I copy this and give it to ChatGPT and click on go. Let's see what it will return to us. Awesome. Yeah, wow, this is good, this is great. This is good, this is great. And why do I say so? Compared to the conventional search engine, whereby if you have to input this kind of prompt, or which we call keywords or search intent, all right, what you're going to have is perhaps you have small excerpt. I'm using those as a case study now. You have a kind of a small excerpt of information first. Then you have something like people also ask, something like that. Then later on you have different type of different web pages or website that have deep information on this. But what I noticed here is that before even giving you anything about websites or web pages that have this information, it returns for us what is the latest trend as far as sustainable energy is concerned, giving us something like rapid expansion of renewable energy, giving us the details and information we need to hear. It's almost similar to Perplexity, but I wouldn't want to start comparing now, because this is just to look at the picture briefly, and I don't want the video to be too long. So there's no comparison. I don't want to compare with Google or Perplexity, but I'm going to do a video where I will look into it in terms of Google, Perplexity, and ChatGPT. Of course, if you Perplexity, as this prompt is given, it returns the information alongside with images and web citations to go through. All right, so if you scroll down, then under here we have the sources. Okay, all right, so this is beautiful. So the first thing is that ChatGPT web search give you a download of info about the prompts or the keywords or whatever you put in. Then under here you have the search. When you come to the left hand side, where in the right hand side of the thing, where we have this, which is citations, you can see the website. I think according in ranking depends on the algorithm. All right, so move this here. Okay, put it this one here. All right, so according to the algorithm, so you can go, you can visit this particular site. Wikipedia is there, Next is there, and the rest is there. Down, down, down. All right, that's great. I think for those of us who are in the SEO industry, we have something else to run after you understand. Those of us in the SEO and those of us who are also in the blogging industry. I'm also a blogger. Okay, so while you're trying to optimize for Google, you may have to start to start studying how to also optimize your content and your website for ChatGPT search, because by the time this feature is released to the general public, I'm sure it's going to be competing heavily with Google. Perplexity will have been doing that heavily with Google, but because Perplexity is subscription based, okay, so definitely, even though they have the traffic, they cannot compete with Google. Have billions of user on a monthly basis, okay, because their own platform is free. So that's that. In terms of trending, let's look at another point here. All right, yes, in terms of map, can ChatGPT display a map? All right, okay, I'm a Nigerian, so of course we call it this video from Nigeria. But for the sake of, because I know from my region here, not all local businesses actually take advantage of the use of Google Maps. You understand the use of Google Business Profile. So sometimes you put in some information to some search intent to get information about some businesses in Nigeria, and you at least see some of them on the map or thereabout. So two things are going to happen. First, I'm going to take a prompt here where I have something. I find the best coffee shop in Dallas, which is US, and Let's see what ChatGPT will return for that. Okay, because I think when I was reading through the fixtures, there was something like about it can display. Um, wow, okay, that's that. I think this is my network. Good, awesome. All right, just like the way we have the map pack on Google. Okay, map pack on Google. So we also have it. All right, find the best coffee shop for me in Dallas. I mean, I have a White Rhino coffee. Okay, and how is this one getting? Click on the search. Then we have it on Wikipedia. And we also have other search results as far as coffee shop is concerned in Dallas. So I can take any of I can click on any of these ones. Let's see. So it definitely takes me to the web page where I can see that. All right. Okay, I think it's not too bad. Really, it's not too bad. It's good. All right, because like I said, ChatGPT talking about being able to get on the go information in terms of map, in terms of stock, stock news, news itself, soccer news, and some other stuff like that. Okay, so if I were to rate them right now from what I'm saying, I rate them something like 7/10. Not too bad, but not yet there. Okay, so let me look at another front. Look at let's look at this particular one. Marketplace. Not the best freelance marketplace. The best freelance marketplace. Let's see what we have. A, and let's see the citations here. Look at the websites, pages, talked about. Hey, all right. Anyway, like I said, it's not too bad. And it's a very welcome idea. I'm excited about this. I'm excited about what I'm seeing right now. Being able to use my ChatGPT to search for data and to actually search the web within this ChatGPT and ChatGPT giving me, a lowdown of information as well as referring me to web pages that have details about this information is just a beautiful thing. And I think it's a welcome idea that we should embrace. All right. So when it now comes to in terms of maybe traffic, okay, traffic. What I mean traffic in terms of uses of ChatGPT currently, I think we can't really compare because based on um similar web. Let me move this here. This is similar website. When I did the research on visit on Google, so between August 2024 to October 2024, Google has over 250 billion visits, right? And ChatGPT in the same 3 months has over 9.416 billion traffic. So in terms of traffic, ChatGPT cannot be compared to Google. Google still have the dominance. Google still have the superiority. But I want to believe that with time, if OpenAI keep pruning this feature, keep adding more features, and also make these features available. Yes, I know that these are cost. Um, these are businesses that requires finances. But if there's something we all know about Google, is that Google has a lot of free features for the public that have made them enabled them to be the giant of the internet over the years, having traffic that no other industry has been able to beat. Even Facebook has not been able to beat them. And I believe that is because of the fact that before Google would put money forward in any features that they want to release, what they do first is to make it free. And when they make it free, they make it free perpetually for a very long time. It's, in fact, many times that some of Google's products that the free version of them are just good enough for you without having to get the premium. Telling you how good they'll be able to eat deep into us by giving us free things. And so, how do they now make money? I will doing it this way. Two things. They offer us to either subscribe for the premium, which in most cases pocket friendly prices. You can talk about the Gmail, you're talking about the Google Search Service, you're talking about any of their products. But if you don't still want to go for the premium, then they place ads on these services. So in both ways, it's a win-win. If you as a user, if you cannot subscribe for the premium features, then they can still make money from the service as you make use of the service by placing ads around these particular products. So you have a choice to, if you don't like the ads, you don't like ads to show on this product, wherever you are using them, then you can subscribe for the premium. And if you don't have the fund, you don't have the capacity, you are not buoyant enough to use the premium, or you don't see any reason why you should use the premium, then you make use of the free part of it that has this ad. And like in the case of YouTube, you see, even while they place ad on your content, yes, it's your content, but the content is hosted by them. They are still generous enough to share with you, being the content creator. Now, I think OpenAI can take this route for ChatGPT so that ChatGPT can compete measurably with other AI industries, AI businesses or companies, and especially for this ChatGPT search. When it comes to the public, rather than limiting the features to be used, okay, OpenAI can introduce and add features into the system where hard display, not distractive kind of hard. Okay, just like the way Google does it. Google hard doesn't really distract as much. All it takes is about a few seconds and it's off your way. Okay, so they can introduce that so that those who are not interested in the premium can make use of all the features of the service, of the sorry all the features of the product, and at the same time, okay, a OpenAI can still make money through ad. And for those who may not be interested in ad or are not comfortable with ad, they can go for premium features. So that is what I will have to say about this particular ChatGPT search. I want to believe that perhaps from what we just went to, you get one or two things, but that will be all for the now. In mind, you can watch out for Patreon channel and watch out for the video I'll be doing on comparing ChatGPT search with Perplexity and Google. Thank you for watching and see you next time.